Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Q-Pipe. This is part number 2, and we're gonna finish where we left off. So when we last left off, we did a tutorial thing, and right now what we need to do is to start working. For our jobs, let's see. We still need to do some strength and endurance. So let's go with that. We're going to be store stalkers for the time being, and then we're going to get some sleep. My reason is because we're going to need some money in order to do whatever. Do you know when this crypt that I sleep in was built, Ben? I'm sorry, Ben? I'm afraid I don't remember. Little mistress, there might be records somewhere in the estate. Excuse me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if it was used for something else in the past, or if it was designed specifically to be a vampire's resting place. Did the old master sleep here? I don't see a second coffin. He used to, but he relocated to a bedroom in the house above many years ago. Why did he move? I shouldn't say... As of right now, I should say to be closer to his work instead of to stay away from her. Because that would be so mean. I believe the old master wished to position himself at the heart of the estate. It is easy down here to wall yourself away from the world. Living within the house makes it more obvious what needs to be done in order to maintain the property. It's important to stay connected. I think I will rest now. Have a good night, Ben. Okay, so right now I need to make some money so that I could be able to go to schools and stuff. My sensitivity is low, which is probably not good. I'm not 100% sure, but I am playing this blindly just to understand it. Okay, we can go hunting or we can go shopping. I want to try to go shopping for a bit. I'm eating a popsicle. And I'm done for the day. And I really need to... Let's see. We can go classes. We can go some classes here and there. Let's try this. And... we'll start working. In appreciation for your successful work, your store stalker wage has been increased to 9 coins a day. Okay, so I'm down to $53. 53 gold. Oh dear, little mistress, you have overworked yourself. You must rest and recover your strength. You are too weak to leave the house now. If I had some blood, you don't have to have the strength to hunt. What about your blood? Taking a small taste of my blood won't kill me, but it will make me weaker. It will lower the amount of time I have left before the blood bond runs out. But if I don't offer her my blood, she will be too weak to do anything but rest. And she won't be able to build up her skills. If she doesn't gain enough power before my time runs out, I will die anyway. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Should I offer the blood? You know what? Before I make a decision, I'm going to have to save here, just in case if I mess it up. For the time being, even though I have body, I am going to go ahead and offer it. Alright, but only a little bit. Ah, are you alright? As long as you are well, little mistress, then I am well. But you must be more careful with your energy in the future. Today, little mistress, I will be baking bread. You may help me if you wish. I never tried baking bread before. Would you like to learn? You may not be able to appreciate the food as a human could, but working the dough can be pleasant in itself. And it's a tradition. Is there a festival today, Ben? Not so much. Not anymore, but there used to be. This day, when summer begins its journey into autumn, was the day of the goddess Ma or Mara. The mother of earth, the mother of wind, the mother of fire, the mother of life, the guardian of women and the household. Alright. For the Great Mother, we baked rye loaves marked with this symbol, and eat them with thick slices of butter. That sounds like fun. I'm sorry I can't eat bread with you. You may still enjoy bitting the loaves, little mistress. Ben? Yes, little mistress? Are you my mother? What? I know I must have had human parents and a vampire parent too, but I can't remember any of them. And you're taking care of me, so does that mean that you are my mother now? Wait a minute, he is a she? Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about that. I am your companion. I am your servant. I don't know what it does. I didn't want to do this, but... No. Hold on. I'm gonna have to keep on saving, because I have a feeling that this could affect something. Let's try the top. Poor thing. She has lost so much, and she must feel very small and afraid. She is not truly young, but she is as helpless as a child. The woman I knew is gone. This girl is all that remains, and this is what she needs to be. Yes, little mistress, I will be your mother. I will guide and defend you as long as I live. And care about me? Yes, Bella, always. Thank you. Okay, so that brings up sensitivity. Alright. So we need to take a bit of a rest. We need to rest for the rest of the days. Ben, will you tell me a story? What? A bedtime story. That's something parents do, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is. I don't remember any bedtime stories. I'll have to make something up. Once upon a time, there was... a fearsome sorceress, a girl whose father was a royal wizard, one of the most trusted advisors of the king, and whose powers kept the kingdom safe. When she was just a toddler, her father taught her to read runes and speak the languages of the spirits. By the time she was as old as you look, she could bind skeletons to her command and set an army of dead mice to fetch the carry and clean for her. But no one took notice of her powers because she lived in the shadow of her father. I continued the story telling of how the sorceress became a young woman, how her father was killed by treachery, and the terrible power she summoned to fight for her rightful place as his heir. A cult. I like that story. So it levels up a cult. Have a good night, Ben. Okay, so resting heals the mind and body. But we get -1 of each of everything. And we're going to the next week. Little Mistress, I have been making calls around town to arrange the possibility of more advanced education for you. These subjects are not often taught to young girls, especially not at night. Will this teach me to fight with swords? No. However, if you consult this list, I prepared for you. You will see that new classes are now available. Okay, let's see what kind of classes we have. We have martial arts. We have estate management. Psychologically or physical, I can't pronounce this word. Lore, urban explorer thingies, and historical and history something. There's a lot to learn, but I need to get back to work. Let's see if there are any jobs. No, there are no jobs available. I need to start working so I can get my money back. Should I go shopping? Let's see what we have. I don't think I need anything. And I need to go back to classes. I need to start... I need to start exercising, because that's what I need. It will... The kind of classes, it will take away 15 gold. Ben? Yes, little mistress? You said I was asleep for a very long time, and that's why I forget everything. But why was I asleep for so long? Well, I want to hear that question. Why didn't anyone wake me up? It was at the old master's command. He sent you to bed and orders that you not be disrupted, and so there you stayed. Sent me to bed? He locked me in a coffin. Yes, but why? Why did he lock me up? Oh, ugh, oh dear. This is going to be one of those trick questions, isn't it? Well, I'm going to oversave this spot right here, because I have a feeling that this may not go well. Should I hide the truth from her, or should I admit of what's going on? In my opinion, I have to admit of what's going on because, but if I do, she will probably disobey something. I don't know. We only have 312 days left, and we need to get her to become a adult. So, I don't know. I might as well tell the truth. I was bad? What did I do wrong? You must remember, little mistress, that you did not always have the body of a child. You were a young woman once, and not so young at that. You were a power in your own right. But the master was the master, and he never allowed anyone to forget that. Yes, but what did I do? So this is the part where we have to figure out if she did something wrong. I would say you tried to leave. You rejected him. You stole from him. Or perhaps you challenged him. Alright, so this is a difficult decision. I wonder if he was preventing her to leave because of the sunlight. I don't know. That's another thing that I wanted to check this out. I am going to put another save right here. And I am going to say you wanted to leave the estate and set up your own territory, and the old master would not allow it. You're saying I tried to escape even when I was awake? I was his prisoner. And I tried to get away, but he caught me. And he disabled me, he drained my powers and locked me up until I forgot everything I'd ever been. I'm glad he's dead. And what about you? You let this happen? Why did you let him do this to me? Little mistress, I was a servant. The old master kept me alive, but he could kill me just as easily. His powers were greater than you realize. He controlled me. I could not disobey. What good are you as a mother if you couldn't protect me? I will try to do better. I'm not sure that conversation satisfied her. Well, I figured that happened. But she's doing well of exercising right now. Give me your hand, Ben. What? Give me your hand. Alright, oh. Yeah, I'm stronger than you think. You certainly are, little mistress. You would you'd be quite surprised in an arm wrestling match. Arm wrestling? Oh, it's something men used to do in inns. When they've been drinking, they would pit their strength against each other and wager on the outcome. I don't know if it's done anymore. Since I'm just a little girl, everyone would bet against me. I could win a lot of money. Little mistress, you are strong, but some men's strength may still be too much for you. And a little girl in a bar, alone at night, people might investigate. You don't want to attract attention. I could wear a mask. I see. Okay, so this is a new thing that I got. Let's go ahead and do some arm wrestling. You don a mask and you make your way to the local tavern to look for challengers. You spot a man sitting at a table and size him up. He looks very strong. You place your gold upon the table and wait for your opponent to match your stake. Then bring your arms into position. After a minute of sweating and straining, he slams your hand down upon the table. His friends cheer for his victory. Perhaps another night you will have better luck. Of course, I wasted 10 gold just to have her lose. That is sad. Alright, you know what that means. Time to get back to work. And to be honest, I knew that conversation of her trying to leave isn't going to go well. And the reason why is because, well, the conversation ended badly. So I got 55 gold. Oh, excuse me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I just drank something. Should I go hunting? No, I shouldn't because I need to... Let's see. I really need to, like, let's see. Impossible. This one is fair, which means I think it's because my endurance went up, but my awareness isn't. So I'm going to continue having her stock stuff at the store because I need some more gold so that we can be able to go back to school. Let's wait for the next week and let's go to class. And I think the best fit for her is some martial arts. Let's begin. Greetings, young warrior. My name is Mrs. Kabir, but you may also call me Kabir Sensei if you prefer. Can you teach me how to punch bears? Well, what a refreshing question. Usually, the eager ones wanted to make someone's head explode. You can do that? Perhaps, but not today. Okay. She is successful. And we unable to get any more classes. Alright, so jobs. This one contains 4 gold, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to keep becoming store stalkers, having her to become store stalkers. Little Mistress, today is the autumn equation. I can't pronounce this word. What does that mean? It is a time of year where the night and day are equally balanced. After this, for the next few months, the nights will be longer than the days. You will have more time free of the sun. That means you will be able to perform more activities every night and increase your power more rapidly. Ah, do I have to? Yes, you have to. Little Mistress, I am pushing you for your own good. No, you're not. It's for your own good. You're the one who's going to die. Boom! I'm sorry. She runs out of the room. Little Mistress, I am putting too much pressure on her. I'm doing the best that I can. This is definitely kind of reminds me of Princess Maker. Because you may never know what the daughter might do. Let's go ahead and arm wrestle for a bit. I'm just putting it on 10. And of course I lost 10 gold. I lost 10 gold. Okay. So I think I need to... I don't have a lot of gold. That's the problem. I have an option to rest, go to class, or get another job. Let's do 2 jobs right now. Okay, so now I got some more gold. Very good. And why not? Let's go shopping for a change. And we're gonna have a popsicle. And we'll get the other stuff next time. And what we do is we're going to exercise just to get stronger. Alright, you're showing some definite improvement, little Missy. Your strength is really picking up. Now we can get on to some real exercise. Next time I'll bring in the weights. Gonna cost you a little more, but you're set for it, right? Bring it on. And of course I have to work at jobs and stuff. And we're going to get another popsicle treat. There we go. And let's see. I think for the time being, that about wraps up. I'm going to put it on this empty slot. That about wraps up for today's part 2 video. We only have 265 days before our servant character either dies or just live successfully with the mistress. The only way to find out is to stay tuned for part number 3. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.